Maybe you think I'm crazy, huh? Well, what would you do if you woke up to find blood everywhere and your children missing? If you had a crazy, malevolent ex-wife, would you suspect her? Would you worry about the safety of your kids? Then you'd be a sitting duck, my friend. Think about it. If you were a cop who arrived at a bloody department with no sign of forced entry, wouldn't you arrest the confused father? The police are just a business. The quality of their work is limited by expedience and the bottom line. They don't have the interest nor the resources to learn the real truth. I know what you're up to. You're leading me to say something you think will reveal a delusional state of mind. Then you'll pop me in a secure little box and close the lid. What disgusts me is that you do it under the guise of trying to help me. You're not trying to help me. I frighten you. I'm a monster that you're trying to cage with a label of madness. Well, it's not going to be that easy, my friend, because I'm not crazy. No, I'm reacting with reasonable resistance to your undeserved assumption of superiority. You are evil. You can tell if someone is good or evil by their intent. If by their actions they are sacrificing themselves for the betterment of others, then they are good. Why are you here? The intended beneficiaries were my children. The police are just... The pursuit of truth is like an onion. You peel away one layer and you become reasonably certain you know the answer. This is where most people stop. But if you want to be really certain, you peel away another layer and suddenly you discover facts that draw into question the assumptions you made earlier. Now you have many more questions and you're far less certain. So, you peel away another layer, and there you discover a mind-boggling array of contradictions. You become confused and frightened. Your choice is stark at this point. You either surrender to the comfort of God, the Almighty, or you peel away another layer. I know what you're up to. You're provoking me with your smug, egotistical illusion of your own superiority. If I lay you out, it'll be your own sanctimonious fault, and it won't prove a darn thing. So, are you going to get off your high horse voluntarily, or am I going to have to help you out? Because the Lord intervened and saved my life with a mattress truck. If he didn't want me here, he could have intervened again. Does that make sense to you? You are revealing your prejudice and your simple-mindedness. Obviously, your feeble brain has started to hurt, so you've leapt to the easiest conclusion. Fleahead. No, I'm reacting with reasonable resistance to your undeserved assumption of superiority. You are evil. I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. You disappoint me. We're finished. Twist on that. You lose. I'm here because it's God's will. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. Of course I know where I am, you flea biscuit. What do you think? I might confuse this with my bathroom? I can take my clothes off in my bathroom. Do you think I could take my clothes off here? I know what you're up to. You're leading me to say something you think will reveal a delusional state of mind. You're provoking me with your smug egotism. No, I'm reacting with reasonable resistance to your undeserved assumption of superiority. You are evil. You can tell if someone is good or evil by their intent. If by their actions they are sacrificing themselves for the betterment of others, then they are good. Why are you here? You're twisting what I'm trying to say, you pompous, self-satisfied son of a bitch. Twist on that. You lose. Is that part of the test? The psychological assessment test, you moron. Isn't that why you're here? Because it's not normal to be in conversation with somebody who has the power to declare you insane based on what you say. I think I have a right to know when the test starts. Because the Lord intervened and saved my life with a mattress truck. If he didn't want me here, he could have intervened again. Does that make sense to you? The Lord expects me to set an example of humility and love towards my fellow man. All I know is that if I remain pure in heart, the Lord will make it known to me what I should do when the time comes. How do you decide what to do? Hello? What's your intention here? Hello? The silence is ringing in my ears. Answer me. What is your intention? Hello? I am afraid. I am a simple man up against forces of evil beyond my comprehension. When the Lord is silent, I can only pray he will not abandon me again. I don't know what possessed me to strap dynamite to my chest. It was the horror of what I woke up to that morning, and the absolute silence of God. I knew I was lost, and the window was my only escape. That is when the Lord delivered me from death for another day. Hello.
What the hell is your problem? All right, let's go.